way to a ball of blue. The moon rose, the life grows, the time shows for people to lose. The years pass, they fly fast, the stains last while history repeats. A message that learned the lessons, that wrote the rest in a play you came here to see. Welcome to the story that was once upon a time, about a planet that inherited the stories intertwined to kind of tell your kids about a moment long ago, forever strange and rearrange the normal living status quo. Relate the dinosaurs and all the wars, a Bible in between to think the pyramids, a metaphor, a pharaoh and a queen to Christianity. How can it be a story of a star who brought a brand new way of thinking to the people near and far? And when the man began to speak, the words were spoken straight fire, but the world was not aware there was another empire. The mid was evil and impossible, the time was dark with age across the pond was less improbable, about to be a slave. They told us fairy tales and happy tales in 1492 about a conqueror who brought the war to people free and knew a native irony, a colony, a country starting free, and independence of repentance made to profit you and me. And still the story marches on with inequality of hate, a civil war to ignore, a promise promised at the gate into the turning of the century. Another war to fight and push the pace and move the needle at the basic human right. We build a car, we build a plane, we start a war, we die in vain, we rock and roll, we move the goal, we think we learn, we lose again, we shoot the moon, we learn to love, we just say no, we make new tropes, we blame the man, we fight again, and in the end we lose again, and then past the year 2000, it comes around and no one was ready for this. Like my parents who witnessed killing Kennedy or 9/11, to me this was the one for our kids. A world about to exchange a normal life for a strange, reasons that left unexplained, rescinding chances of choice. A simple question began to rest in a nation destined to fumble finding its voice. The other day around the way I heard a rumor about a way that you could eat while on the street, a funky market with the meat, exotic habitat that killed a bat and sold it to a man, and that ignore laboratory stories telling me the world is at risk of getting this respiratory virus. And if we close the borders, we can listen to the orders of a man who wants to ban a certain people with the plan to keep disease from you and me. Is it Wuhan or Hillary? But it doesn't really matter till the curb's a little flatter. Should we lock the people down or let them roam? You think the latter? It's a big debate, but Fauci doesn't hesitate to introduce a protocol for one and all. While school and business have to wait. Unless you are essential, then your health has the potential to reduce risk contamination, quarantine entire nation. Don't forget to wash your hands. The government has got a plan, and do your part, and all you do will have to birth this song on Zoom. The hospitals are overrun and rapid testing has begun to stab a Q-tip in your brain. Can you get COVID again? The answer isn't clearly seen while doctors cooking up vaccines and all the stuff they be perfecting. What about the ivermectin? Problem is misinformation, just one jab to save a nation. Social distance must insist the mask is just as fit as his. Need a booster 2 and 3 and stay away at least 6 feet. But for us to stay alive, only use a 95. Just relax, the rent's on us, we're sending out a stimulus. No need to work, no need to leave, you'll soon receive a PPP. But don't forget to pay us back unless you're rich, then add a stack of toilet paper to your throne. Merry Christmas all alone. We get the jab, we get the test, we get the flu, we live in stress, we stay apart. We bring the car, we COVID trace, we live in hard, we find in love, we find in hate. We watch our shows, we online date, we cross the line, we take it back, and in the end we fade to black, and then